What up, you guys? We are off work. We're about to go tackle some of these lawns. We got about I'd say 3. We're gonna try getting all 3 done tonight, but you know, it's always, you know, a little pressured for time. They could be fairly quick. One might be a little bit take a little bit longer than the others. I got 2 green pal and of course my one, you know, cash Venmo customer, and yeah, he's got probably the best yard out of everybody. He likes it really, really low, and he likes it you know, cut, you know, meticulously. So we're gonna go tackle his yard first, and then we'll probably hit the green pal ones after that. You know, yeah, because I like to try getting them done first, cash customers, and then hit the ones that are gonna hit the credit cards through the green pal app afterwards, you know. But yeah, everybody's gonna get service today. That's the game plan. Get everybody service, because my lawns are pretty close together today, so it shouldn't be too hard to get it. Yeah, I just need to wake up a little bit, stop, maybe get my energy drink. You know, just got off work to go to work. So, but you know, this is my job, but you know, the lawn care is a job, but it's kind of like a hobby and stuff like that, a little bit of an art form. So probably rocking the 25 right here, and of course we got all the gear in the back, and yeah, we got to tackle today. Got to get motivated. A little tired today, but it's okay. You know, our days are numbered here with the lawns. Everything's slowing down, so it's gonna be interesting. You know, ready to regroup, you know, get things more in order for next season, really tackle next season, and see how good we can do. I mean, you know, this is my first season, and I think, you know, we've averaged over like 30 weekly and bi-weeklies together, and I've probably cut over, since April to now, probably over 250, 300 lawns, and this is just starting off by myself. I'm gonna have to show you guys the bottom of my shoes, because I walk on my lawns. You know, I don't have the luxury like everybody else to ride. If I wanted to, I could. Don't get me wrong. It's not one of those things where, you know, hey, I'm not saying I can't afford it. You know, things could always get tight with, you know, money and stuff like that, but you know, if I wanted it, dang it, you know what, I'll put things in order and I'll go get it. You know, but it's just a fact of matters. I've done this, you know, starting off showing regular average people they could actually do it too, where I get people at work and they're actually asking me, hey man, when are you gonna let me come work with you? And I'm like, man, just, you can do it yourself. But you know, the thing is with this is, you know, I've never sold my the company short, you know, with trying to lowball lawns and stuff like that. You know, my cheapest lawn, I think this whole time from April to now, is probably one of my original customers. It was $32. And the lawn is small. You know, it probably takes me about like 15 minutes to do, but you know, I'm doing it every week, so you know, I make more off that small lawn than I do some of the bi-weekly $40, $50 lawns. So I mean, it's just one of those things where, you know, you just got to feel your self-worth, and you know, for the most part, I'm not cutting for free, and I let people know from the whole get-go that you know, I do this as a hobby. You know, I mean, of course it is a business and stuff, and I do go above and beyond to really hook them up with the pretty competitive price, but I'm not out here, you know, just for my health. You know, I mean, granted, a little bit for my health, because I do walk all the lawns, and I've actually lost a little bit of weight. I've actually gotten a little bit better shape, but I've always kind of been in good shape, you know, and that was one of the main reasons why I wanted to go with the walkers, because you know, like I said, you know, I don't have, in my YouTube channel, it's not WildCard Lawn Care, but that's what it is on Green Pals, WildCard Lawn Care. I keep it WildCardMMA because, you know, for the mixed martial arts, you know, I've been on TV, I've been on HDNet, Access TV, all that type of stuff for fighting. So I've fought all over the world, so I kind of keep it real with myself and stuff like that. And I mean, I don't sit there and say, hey, we're gonna do WildCard Lawn Care on the YouTube channel. I probably could, maybe get a little bit more views and stuff like that, people take it more serious, but you know, this is what it is, WildCardMMA. You know, we do this lawn care, and honestly, if I knew about this app, or you know, how easy it could have been, you know, I'd have been doing this a long time ago when I was you know, in my fight career and stuff. You know, and I'm not saying I'm done, because I still think I got one more fight left, and we'll see what happens. So all right guys, let's go to the house, change on out, and go and tackle these lawns. As you can see, one of my WildCardMMA, this old school shirt. All right guys, we're all packed up, we're ready to go knock these lawns out. Had to go back to the house, of course, had to change and pick up the hedge trimmer. That was one of the reasons why we didn't get a chance to get the lawn yesterday. Granted, it's one of those things where I don't really keep them with me all the time, because just takes up a little bit of space, and I'm right now I'm a little approved for space. Maybe once I start running the trailer, you know, I could probably put my hedge trimmer on there, but to me that's one of the more expensive things, so I kind of keep that locked up at the house if I'm not using it, because yeah, it's like a pole saw, it's up there. So went home, got it. We're gonna be able to take care of his hedges and stuff like that, like he asked. And I think really that's what separates me from a lot of the other little people. Granted, I'm not big, I'm not claiming to be big, but you know, I'm doing pretty okay with it, I would say. You know, if you asked me back in April before I started, do I think I would have this many lawns? No way, wouldn't believe it, but you know, it happened. So, you know, now I'm working with it, making it work. So yeah, we had to go back, get the hedge trimmer so we can go knock out the customer's hedges, because a little bit of things, I mean, it's not a lot of trimming that we're gonna do, but you know, it's just a little bit, kind of touch it up, you know what I mean? I could charge them extra and stuff like that. Most of the time, I pretty much just leave it to the customer. I'm saying, hey, whatever you feel like, you know, it's worth, you know, go ahead and just tip me that. You know, I could give them a price, and honestly, I think I've been doing better by leaving it up to them, because I could tell them, you know, 20 bucks, hit it up, but some of these people are giving me $30, $40, you know, for some of these jobs. But they know that they can rely on me because I do get the job done. So, yeah. We'll probably save that for last. Go knock out all the rest of the stuff we gotta knock out, and yeah, we'll probably go do this lawn. This is the last time we'll probably do this customer's lawn. Maybe, we might be able to get another one. We'll see. He asked me to come out. He's like, maybe for the last one of the season, so we'll see. Alright guys, we just got done doing this one. It's probably, like I said, by far one of my favorite lawns to do. It's almost like golf grass. It's real fine, thin, small. As you can see, got a little bit of striping on it. You know, this is the end of the season. We're just trying to keep the momentum going, you know, keep these customers happy, you know, regroup for next season. So we're gonna go take care of our other one, go take care of those hedges for him. That's what he asked, so check it out. you go. So you guys see it, we just banged this lawn out. We got a little bit of stripe action going. Hit up the hedges for them. Every time we get a chance to do those, I like to break out the hedge trimmers. Because hey, I paid pretty good money for them. I'm not on any of the sponsorship type stuff, so basically everything I got, I bought. So got a little bit of lines, a little bit. As you can tell, the grass is starting to get thin, starting to go a little dormant. So we're gonna have to maybe 1 or 2 more cuts, and I think we're probably done over here. It's been a good little season with this one. Alright guys, we just got done doing our last lawn. We popped out 3 today, which is pretty good. You can see as the sun's going down a little bit, we were still able to get them off. Luckily, you know, I kind of had them in my route, hit the one that was farthest away, so I didn't have to really battle too much traffic, and then hit the ones closer to each other. Pretty much, I think we're back on track now after the mower going down that one day kind of put us behind. I think we're fully caught up now from that. But basically, you can check out. Today I went ahead and put the striping kit on for the people so they could actually give them a little bit of, you know, pop before the season's over with, make the neighbors, you know, get that lasting impression that, you know, man, that dude that's doing their yard doing pretty good. So as you can see, the striping kit's actually doing pretty good on this one. I cut it at 2.5 inches. We'll see how good this takes. Checking about a week and a half. Probably ain't gonna grow too much, but time to go home and get some rest, go eat. Like I said, you guys just got done with all of our lawns. About to head home now. As you can see, we got everything packed up in here. We're kind of packed to the gills, we don't have too much room, but this is how we've been doing it since April. So like I said, I bought a trailer. I haven't even used it. Got the trailer hitch, haven't used it. You know, pretty much if the wheels ain't broke, then don't fix it.